Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. This is the BGBC, the Backlog Gaming Broadcast Company. I'm your host, Eddie Akiva, and this is the Backlog Blitz. This is the stream I do every Sunday afternoon, where I try to chip away at my backlog. I've been going to be playing this afternoon some more Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, which is a 2022 point-and-click adventure game. Award-winning, critically acclaimed. It's kind of fitting in with my kind of like archaeology kind of theme for this month. If you don't know who I am a nobody, and I I have a dumb little podcast that I do every month where I cover one of my favorite games of all time each month. And this month I'm covering Uncharted 2. Among Thieves, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I've been playing that this month, but also this month dipped into the Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. So we're going to go ahead and continue. Like I said, this is a point-and-click adventure game. It came out in 2022. I'm playing this on GOG. Good old games, but it is available on Steam and I believe most major platforms, if I'm being honest.
It's Mr. Stanley Kemp, the proprietor of the Plough and Furrow. He has the serious and worn-out facial expression of a man who deals with drunkards on a nightly basis.
So this has fantastic voice acting. The pixel art is great. The UI is intuitive. It gives you a nice to-do list. In terms of like quality of life for point-and-click adventure games, this is like feels like some top-tier stuff here. So let's remind ourselves what we have to do. All right, so I have to find a way into the postmaster's storeroom. Should take a look around the area and see what I can find out about Mr. Shoulder and Hobbs Barrow. All right, so last I checked, there's a guy who's watching the storehouse. And I have to distract him somehow. Well, let's talk to this guy real quick. So if you're not familiar with this game, it's kind of like a, I believe it's like Victorian, like UK, England, setting where you're I guess like an archaeologist, and you get, or like a historian archaeologist. You get invited to this creepy little town by this guy. He told you about Hobbs Barrow.
I really must find Hobbs Barrow.
What did I tell you last time? Not to be found digging around in those things.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
I need to... Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go find this postmaster dude, because he was over here. This isn't the postmaster, but this is a guy I have to distract.
Hello.
Good day.
I can take him to the bar.
Can I buy you another drink?
I suppose one more ale won't hurt. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
But he can, like, drink you under the table, so I think there's some other thing you have to do.
It really is great to have someone new to talk to. I've
It's
so many
annoying.
more stories to share. Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait.
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
Mr. Long can really put away a drink. Thank goodness I've switched to water.
Alright, so I feel like I need to put something in the drink. Maybe not.
Good day, sir.
Alright, I need to do something really quick with the stream, though. Give me 1 second. so we need to figure this puzzle out. What items do I have? I have a trowel, glove, this matchbox, a room key, and my letters. Is there something? There's not something in my letters still. Yeah, so she's writing a book on the Burrows, which are these kind of like this hilly pastoral area where and this guy invites you to the town about this, tells you about this special burrow, and they said it's like legendary. Yeah, so he's inviting you to excavate the Barrow, but you can't find him because he ghosted you. Like he was supposed to meet you at this inn, but he didn't. Alright, so now... Alright, we need to figure this out.
I can't think of any... Good day, sir.
No, I don't need to talk to him. We are going to go talk to the people. Talk to the people. This guy's not going to give me any info. Nothing's in the... That's the alley, right? No, that's not the alley. Yes, that is the alley. Alright. I keep doing that. I'm playing in windowed mode. So when I go to the corner of the screen, it minimizes it. Alright, so...
There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
Alright. I keep fucking up and doing that. Alright. Is anybody at home, Top? Hello? Jolly ho!
Nobody home. The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
I love the soundtrack in this game. Let's get that.
The Plough and Furrow Inn. The Plough and Furrow Inn.
Yeah, you just said that. Alright.
I don't think anyone is... Hello?
Yes?
Are you sure you know nothing of Hobbs Barrow?
That like a wheelbarrow?
Never mind. Goodbye.
Boy,
Goodbye, miss.
keep your secrets.
Good day.
Hello, miss.
Are you sure you know nothing of Hobbs Barrow?
Are you sure?
I really must find it.
I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
No one here. I don't think anyone is home.
I thought I could maybe use the mushrooms, because that would make sense that I could put the mushrooms in the thing.
Hello?
Good day.
Father Roach asked me not to discuss that with Mrs. de Plancy.
Alright.
Are you sure you don't...
Hobbs, what?
Never mind. Thank you for...
Lord be...
Alright. I want your cake.
Unfortunately, I don't think the cakes are free.
Cake is not free. Alright, so... What am I needing? Flowers. Can I take the flowers?
The flowers have long since... Those have seen better. A memorial list of former vicars. They stretch back several hundred years. A memorial... They stretch... Stained glass depictions of various biblical scenes. It's not my specialist area. I can admire the craftsman.
Ah! No. No!
They are still locked.
I'm gonna use the key on it, huh?
It's locked.
Alright. Now... I go here. It goes here. Alright. If you hold on down the space bar, it will tell you what the interactable objects you can interact with.
I don't think anyone...
Nobody's answering these doors. This fine gentleman is a grump of sorts.
Why are you knocking on my bleeding door? I'm right here, you tough bugger.
Oh, apologies. Good day to you, Cyril.
How do, lass?
What do you make of Henry Long?
An idiot who thinks that station's a good idea. Can you imagine? Strangers pouring into Bewley. Turns the stomach, that does.
Maybe he has a point. You could travel.
Bah! You're an outsider. I'd expect you to have such a bad opinion. But Henry, he's a Bewley lad. We've had the odd barney or two in the pub over it all.
I can imagine. Can I buy you a drink, Cyril?
Now,
Yes.
go on then, lass.
Follow me.
Okay.
So then he turns around and says, "Why is a dog like a tree?" And I says, "I don't know." And he says, "Because they both lose their bark once they're dead."
Very droll, Cyril. Well, it's been a pleasure, but I must be off.
Aye, lass. Ta for the drink. You're not too bad for an outsider.
Alright, did that get me anything?
Thanks again for now. Leave me.
Alright, so that should put him in there. And then if I buy the other guy a drink, he should be in the bar at the same time. They'll get in an argument. That's what I'm thinking. That is 100% what I'm thinking.
Hello.
Start some
Good
ruckus.
Can I buy you another drink?
I suppose I shall take...
Let us make...
Yes. Get in a fisticuffs.
To think, if that station hadn't been built, we would never have met.
There we go.
Blessed be the Midland Railway.
Idiot! That station is the worst decision this village has ever made.
There we go.
Cyril Farnaby, a miserable man with miserable ideas. I will change your mind even if it kills me.
Alright, go, 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 go.
Locked, as expected. I need to get inside without attracting too much attention. He's currently debating the merits of the rail.
Do I use a key?
This key doesn't fit here.
Oh.
I can't see how that will help me. I'm not sure.
Because I'm just, what do you call it? Brute forcing it.
I don't think battering the door down is the solution. I don't wish to. A warehouse. Royal Mail. This must be the local post office.
Alright, how do I get in? Alright, so I did that.
The door is still... The door is still locked.
Who would have the key?
I'll leave Cyril and Henry to their grand debate. There's nothing else.
Alright. Alright, so how do I get in, though?
I don't think I... The door has been boarded up. The building...
Am I stupid? Is there a exit?
This must belong to someone. I should leave it alone.
I know he's not there. Can I go in his house? No.
I don't think anyone is...
That brings me to the rail station. Oh shit, creepy.
Good day, little one. What's your name?
Wally took Myrtle.
Pardon?
He took her and ran off. I hate him.
Is Myrtle one of your dolls?
Yes, my favourite. Mummy made her for me. She's so beautiful. Wally is the worst brother in the whole world.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Is that the kid?
What is your name, little one?
Jane.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Jane. My name is Thomasina.
I think that's a ghost kid.
This is a lovely little beck.
It's where we get our water, miss. It's good for drinking and cleaning.
Beck, that's a good word for a stream.
Your dolls look lovely, Jane.
Thank you, miss. I love them very much. Today was their birthday.
The birthday. Days with days.
Why did your brother take Myrtle away?
He's just jealous because Daddy is letting me come with him to the market tomorrow. Wally thinks I'm Daddy's favourite, so he took Myrtle from me. What if he rips her to tatters? What if he feeds her to Mr. Bryden's goat?
Don't worry, Jane. I'm sure he wouldn't do such a thing. Where did your brother go?
I don't know. Home, maybe. But I have to wait here for Myrtle's friends to dry out.
Do you know an old man called Leonard Shoulder?
No, miss.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
I have, yes.
You have?
We aren't supposed to talk about it.
Why not?
Would you like to go there?
Yes, I would very much like to.
I'll tell you where it is if you find Myrtle for me.
You will?
Yes! But don't tell anyone about it or I'll be told off.
I promise.
Please find Myrtle first. I miss her.
I will. Where do you live?
Our home is on the other side of the village, miss. Maybe Wally went back there.
Yeah, he's that
Or
kid
maybe
hanging
he's
out
left
back
her
there.
out on the moors. Poor Myrtle. I'm going to kick him so hard.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
They aren't mine to take. Damp rag dolls have been laid out to dry in the dreary sun. Remarkable. A gargantuan fossilised ammonite. This would look fantastic on my mantelpiece.
You're British. Steal it. It's what you guys do.
Hey! Stay away. I'm serious.
Fine. I do enjoy the charm of a babbling beck. The delicate flowers smell rather sweet. Sweet little flowers. The delicate...
Alright. Took some time to smell the flowers. Now we're gonna go find that kid who is on the other side of town. Yeah, I forgot about this. No, I don't want to go to Headstone. Oh look, Cabot,
William
Headstone!
Paxton. Modest.
Oh, that's right. Bill Paxton's in this game. Go. All right, here we go. Wally.
Good day. Jane tells me you've taken Myrtle away.
And what if I did?
That's a bit mean, don't you think?
She kicked me! Look at this bruise on my leg!
That does look quite bad. Why did she kick you?
Because she's a little goblin! You don't know what she can be like! Besides, Myrtle is gone now. I've given her to the fair folk. That'll teach her.
Who are the fair folk?
The little people of the moors. I gave Myrtle to them.
Little people? You don't mean fairies, do you?
We call them fair folk round here.
Wally, there is no such thing as fairies.
It's two, and I gave them a doll.
Where can I find these fair folk?
Follow the tinkle of their tiny bells. I hear them when the wind dies. They dance around their little house.
But where is this little house?
Just listen for the bells, you'll find it. Don't think about bringing that doll back. That'll just bring bad luck for all of us.
Goodbye.
Don't fuck with them fairies, man.
The road disappears over the horizon.
Alright.
There's nothing else.
I need to find the fairies.
There's...
No, don't go back there. Stay out here.
I'm not sure if these are... It looks like something has been buried in the middle.
Oh shit, there you go. I could have sworn I tried to use a trowel with the mushrooms before. This lady has some PTSD.
Thomasina, please stop leaving your toys lying about the place. What happened the last time you left your dolly under the tree?
A fox ate it, madame.
A fox!
Yes, it did. Fetch it now, won't you? Then I'll fix your supper.
Yes, madame.
A fox ate me doll. It was a wee airy one.
Hello, fairies. Hello.
What am I supposed to be doing? Okay.
There you are, Josephine. I won't let the foxes eat you.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Who's that you have there, little bird?
Josephine.
Abraham
she
Lincoln.
introduced me to the fairies.
Oh, fairies, you say?
Yes, Daddy.
Do you believe in fairies?
Of course. Do you see those mushrooms over there?
Yes.
That's a gateway to their kingdom. That's where Josephine and I go to talk to the fairies.
Now, listen to me, Thomasina.
Yes?
You're old enough now to hear this. There's no such thing as fairies or talking dolls, my little bird.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, my dear child. I do not wish to upset you. I just want to make sure that you understand the difference between fantasy and reality. Josephine is just a doll, and fairies do not exist.
But, Daddy...
Science is the great antidote to the poison of enthusiasm and superstition. Please always remember that. If you hear anything about fairies or the like again, know that it's hogwash. What is it?
Absolute hogwash. She's just like
Hogwash.
tripping out.
Did Wally bury the doll, I wonder?
Oh, I don't like this. No, no. That looks
This
like
must
a...
be Jane's ragdoll. There is something somewhat unsettling about its appearance.
You don't say?
Look at it writhing away. Perhaps these wriggling worms are the fair folk young Wally was so fearful of.
Nah, I don't think that's what he was talking about.
How strange. There is a hairpin pierced through the arm. This may come in handy. I'll keep it.
No.
At least I shall not return from Bewley empty-handed.
We call that poppet round these parts, man.
You're coming with, I shall name you Kenneth.
Can I bring the worms with me?
I've already taken one.
Alright, Kenneth.
The moors stretch into...
Alright, let's talk to that girl. Wait, hold on.
I present to you Myrtle.
Myrtle! I missed you so much.
Quest completed. Achievement unlocked.
Now,
That
I
was
believe we
lame.
had a deal.
Hide and seek.
What I just said. Not the game.
Come back! It's in moments like these I thank myself for not having children.
Right?
They aren't... I can't pry the fossil...
Take that. Take it! Take it!
The trowel is too blunt to...
Ah, damn it.
Hey!
I'm calling now. Those kids are dead little ghost children, I bet. Nope, 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 nope. Don't fuck with Victorian kid ghosts. Oh no, did I miss something back there?
Jane? Jane, get out of there. Don't make me come in. Fine.
You see that? Look out, that is a tiny hole. How are you getting in there?
Curses. The hole is too small for me to fit through.
Should be eating all them cakes. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke. I want that those church lady cakes. So bad. That's an annoying laugh. Can I throw something in the hole? Ooh, can I put the worm in the hole?
That won't make the entrance any bigger.
I'm trying to flush her out. Alright.
I shall see you later this evening, gents. Well, I say. Greetings, my dear.
Hello, sir.
Good idea.
Pause on your beauty, for I shall see you again soon.
Wait. Some nerve.
Lady, you're blushing.
I most certainly am not.
Sorry, lass. No way through here today.
Says who?
Lord Panswick. Now get back
Lord
before you
Panswick.
find yourself under a falling tree.
Who is Lord Panswick?
Our governor.
He's the governor of the whole town.
All right, Owen, back to work now.
He lives in Bewley.
Aye, not far away. But his lordship doesn't like questions. Or visitors.
His lordship?
Now please leave us to our work.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? We're chopping down trees.
There is no need to be sarcastic.
We're employed by Lord Panswick. He's ordered us to gather logs from his woods. That's what we're doing.
These are his woods.
Aye, his lordship owns most of the land round Bewley.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No, I don't. Can you let me get back to my work now?
No, I'm gonna keep talking.
My name is Thomasina Bateman.
Oh, aye? You're not from round here, Thomasina Bateman.
No, just visiting. What is your name, sir?
Horace.
Are you in charge here?
I am indeed.
Why are you gathering logs for Lord Panswick?
By heck, you ask a lot of questions.
Try to
If
do.
you must know, his lordship is repairing an old ruin on his land. We need the timber for the restoration work.
How intriguing. What type of ruin is Lord Panswick restoring?
Hobbs
An
Barrow.
old chapel.
I should rather like to see it.
Not possible. His lordship does not welcome visitors to his estate.
Do you know where I can find a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Never heard of it.
Tell me, who was that arrogant man here just now?
Just someone passing by.
It sounded like you knew him better than that.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's none of your business.
Thanks for your time.
We'll be done by tomorrow morning. Come back then if you want to explore the woods.
I'll let him get on with his work. The men look like they've spent many a long day exposed to the...
Okay.
I'll let him get on with his work. The men...
Alright.
Curses. Jane must be high...
You throw a match down there?
That won't make the entrance any... I'm not sure what that would achieve.
Alright. That worm is going to come into play somehow. Alright, so that's what's... Let's go talk to the arrogant man, which I suspect is Mr. Lochner. Oh no, I keep doing that. Didn't the priest have to take me there. The priest needed to take me there. And it wasn't, because it wasn't through here, right? Oh shit.
The moors. This is where I dug up Jane's ragdoll. This is where I... No, that won't achieve anything.
Bury it. Do it.
I may be a barrow digger.
Oh, come on, you're British. That's what you do. Alright. I should make fun of the British people. Alright,
Hello.
Good day.
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
Wretched man. They say he is restoring a chapel near his manor. But for whom and to what god, I ask?
Is he a man of faith?
I've barely seen him set foot in St. Edmunds. It doesn't stop him from acting as our God-given ruler. Stay away from him, pet. Don't get yourself tangled up in local affairs.
I certainly don't intend to. Why did you call Lord Panswick wretched?
He hides in that manor of his and cares not for his people. I've heard stories whispered in the pews, you know.
What kind of stories?
That he shoots people on sight.
oh no.
Anyone that strays onto Panswick Manor.
Good grief.
Panswick Manor?
He will walk into the plough and furrow and buy ale for all and be hailed as our protector. I answer to God and God alone. Forgive me, pet. I shouldn't get so worked up.
Not at all. I appreciate your honesty, Mrs. de Plancy. Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
Alright,
I can't think of any...
Alright. There's a priest in here. No. I wonder if I can use the room key with the box pews.
It's... What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Oh, you've heard of his lordship, then?
Yes. Do you know him?
Aye. He comes into the village from time to time, gives sweets to the children, hires young men to work his land. He's well liked around here.
I sense some hesitation, Mr. Tillett.
Well, we kind of have an unspoken agreement with his lordship. He looks after us, provided we leave him alone.
I don't follow.
He likes his privacy.
Some people do.
No one is allowed to visit him.
Do you mean to say that he's a bit eccentric?
No. I've heard people got fired at when approaching his manor uninvited.
Good grief. But is this true?
Well, I won't be the one to find out.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra!
Alright.
There's... Mr. Tillett. My mother...
Can't really do anything here. Oh, could I get the
I don't think anyone...
flowers maybe from the... Did we get the dolls maybe?
I don't think I... They aren't mine to... The delicate flower...
Let's ask more people about Lord Penziwick, whatever his name is. Oh, no. Talk to the blacksmith guy. No, talk to the blacksmith. Oh, holy schnizznicks.
Good day.
Yes?
I noticed your spectacular fossil specimen.
Oh, I collect them. This one is called
Ammonite.
I'm impressed, lass.
From the Jurassic period, I'd venture.
Do you collect them too, then?
My true interests lie in comparatively modern history.
Oh, well, I do love a fossil. It's important to remember that we all end up in the soil eventually.
Quite. What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
His lordship commands much respect around here, lass. Keeps me busy with work. Why do you ask?
Just curious. Are you sure?
Sorry, lass.
Thanks for your time.
Aye.
I didn't come to Bewley to sweep their... The blacksmith is right here. I've no need to... Good day.
Hello, miss.
What do you know about...
Not a lot. I know he's in charge around here.
Does he come to the village often?
Not really. He has a manor out on the moors.
Have you ever been there?
Heavens, no. Villagers aren't allowed there.
Why not?
Dunno. It's just the way it is.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Hello? What do you know about Lord Panswick?
He gave me some sweets once. My friend says that Lord Panswick has special trees at his manor that grow sweets on their branches. Do you think that's true, miss?
I think that's very unlikely.
Me too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
Alright.
Hello? What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Naught to say, except don't be sniffing around his lordship's manor. You'll end up with a round of shot in you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Just mind your own business around here.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Good day. What do you know about Lord Panswick?
I heard he owns the whole county.
Have you met him?
No, he lives out on the moors somewhere. But everyone does what he tells them to.
Why's that?
Because he has a lot of money.
Goodbye.
And nobody's here, right?
Nobody home.
Let's go talk to the barkeep.
What can you tell me about...
A most charming man, Miss Spearman. He looks after us here, a good fellow.
Where does he live?
Panswick Manor, on the moors. No visitors allowed. His lordship likes his privacy.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
I've stored my case in there. A box within a box. Jammed shut.
Alright.
I'll... Good day.
The keys aren't there. Is anything in the bathroom, maybe?
I must say, last night is rather...
Maybe something to do with the paintings?
I don't want to take the painting with me. It's a crudely painted. The painting depicts a small bronze plate states the. A pixie-faced peasant boy. A majestic. The poor thing. This painting shows a Rubenesque, quite unusual, a colourful work. It is signed. A biblical.
No. Well, can I talk? Well, let's exhaust every option just so we know we covered our bases.
I'll leave Cyril and.
All right. Alright, talk to this guy. Nothing's in the alley, right? Yeah. Actually, hold on.
The window. The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
Okay. Nothing over there. Door. Ah, hairpin. Yes.
Kenneth taught me this useful trick. A hairpin is much more than a hair accessory. A few wiggles and this lock should spring right open.
Go. Clever gal.
I've snapped the hairpin in the process, but I managed to unlock the door. Let's open this envelope. There's a note inside.
Miss Bateman, I beg for your forgiveness. A matter of grave urgency has arisen in London and I cannot join you in Bewley. I've packed your usual equipment and pray you will find local assistance in my absence. Look forward to seeing you upon your return. Yours faithfully, Kenneth Murdoch.
How very frustrating. I wonder what happened. I'd better get this to the alley before Mr. Long comes back. Moving a fully laden crate through the village square was no easy task. Somehow, no one was there to witness it. But I didn't give up, because I never give up, do I, Mother? I am as stubborn as my father, as you liked to remind me.
Something going on with her past. Get that cash money.
Wait. Where is my money? It's not in here.
That Kenneth boy?
Absolute liability of a man.
Kenneth fleeced you, man.
It looks like everything else is in here. Picks, specimen trays, shovels. Oh, my chisel, I'll take that. Ah, my lantern. It feels light. There mustn't be any oil inside. I'll leave the rest in the crate. Stanley assured me things would be safe here. No money and no assistant. This is most inconvenient. Still, I've been in worse situations. I've got a tab at the inn for now. I'll worry about money later. I must find that Barrow and get on with the excavation. I don't wish to carry...
Alright. We're gonna go and get that fossil, I think. Unless... Where is that grave? Steal it! Yes! You couldn't resist! Like, I am from London, England. I must
Splendid.
steal this!
I've managed to extract it in one piece.
Extract it! It's different from stealing.
An exceptional ammonite fossil. They aren't mine to take.
Alright, can I use the trowel on, or the chisel on?
Curse it. There must be a better tool to use here. It'll take me a month of Sundays to chisel.
The trowel.
No, that's...
Okay. Duh. Is she still in there?
I was always happiest with a trowel in my hand. Uncovering hidden worlds within the earth itself, clod by clod. That should do it. Jane!
We gotta save.
Jane? Curses. The useless thing. Jane? It's pitch black down there.
Oh, you need your lantern. Where's your lantern?
It looks like the same. It looks like this. Good day.
Yes?
I was wondering if you might be able to spare some lantern oil.
I don't have much to spare, lass. Paraffin is as rare as hen's teeth in these parts. How much coin do you have?
None, I'm afraid.
If you're in a bind, I can trade you a small amount.
A trade, you say?
Aye.
Yes.
What can I trade you for some
That
lantern
fossil
oil?
you just stole.
Surprise me.
What can I...
Surprise?
Thanks for your...
Aye.
Would you trade some of your paraffin for this fossilized ammonite, Mr. Crozier?
Now then, 'tis a beauty that. It looks familiar. I'll take it off your hands.
Wonderful.
Let me fetch some paraffin from inside.
I'm yawning because I'm tired, not because I don't like this game. This game's great.
There
Please
you are.
disregard my yawning. I tend to,
Thank you,
when I
Mr.
start to
Crozier.
yawn, it just becomes like, it just happens repeatedly. And also, I yawn sometimes when I drink coffee. It's weird.
An opened tin of paraffin. I don't wish to carry around my head. It's my crate.
Alright, where's your lantern? Oh, duh.
My lantern is fueled and ready for action.
Alright, then I'm gonna go back to the kid. I bet you dollars to donuts. She's gonna lift up the lantern and it's gonna be a skeleton. I know it. Oh no, I don't want it that way.
Right, let's put...
100%. Yeah, there's a dead body in there. This woman's the most naive woman in the
Jane,
world.
come out at once.
That ain't Jane. That ain't good. That's not a real girl.
Goodness me.
Is that a skunk? That is kind of cute. Better than a dead body.
Jane!
Silly, what are you doing in that smelly old
Badger
hole?
hole.
You were in there.
No, I weren't.
Yes, you were.
Not true. I was hiding behind that tree over there. I got bored of waiting for you.
So where can I find Hobbs Barrow?
Go north from the church graveyard, up the hill. You'll see some muddy fields on the horizon. That's Mr. Bryden's farm. Hobbs Barrow is there. Don't tell any grown-ups I told you. And thanks for getting Myrtle back.
My pleasure. Thank you, Jane. You've been a great help.
Alright. We have discovered the location of the barrow known as Hobbs. We traverse these treacherous shrubberies and greenery as we make our way to the archaeological site. Truly, England's most harshest of conditions. Alright.
As I trudged through the barren moors, with only the odd sheep for company, I reflected upon my visit to Bewley thus far.
Just get on that next train home. What are you doing?
The enigmatic Mr. Shoulder and his puzzling disappearance. The townsfolk of Bewley, who had made it as difficult as they could for me to find Hobbs Barrow. The suspicion, the wariness in their eyes. Only now I know it was actually fear. In the end, it was the innocence of a child, young Jane, that condemned me to my fate.
She thinking like we're gonna get to the end and she's like gonna have some gnarly death or something, and she's thinking back about like maybe, I don't know. Gate.
The gate opens out into a vast tilled field. I've no desire. Ploughed fields stretch far and wide, an unusual sight for this area.
What do you want?
My name is Thomasina Bateman. Mr. Bryden, I presume.
Aye? What do you want, lass?
I understand Hobbs Barrow is located on your land.
Oh, well, yes. Why'd you ask?
I am an antiquarian, Mr. Bryden. I'm writing a
Antiquarian.
volume on the
There we
barrows
go.
of England.
Oh, I suppose you'll be wanting to
gotcha.
dig about it.
If at all possible, Mr. Bryden. I was invited to Bewley by Mr. Leonard Shoulder, who told me such an excavation would be possible.
Leonard Shoulder? Ha! I haven't seen him in years. The last I heard he were on death's door. There's to be no more digging there, lass. Not since it went so badly last time.
Can you imagine being like the first person like back in like that era when they like the first like excavation of like dinosaur bones, and they found like a like that would have been like fucking crazy. Be like, what the fuck is this? All right.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Bryden.
I live here with my wife. And I might be long in tooth, but I can still run this farm without too much help.
Was there a previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow?
Aye. My brother dug it up. Must have been, what, 25 years ago? You see, whatever he found inside, well, it drove him mad.
Oh?
Aye. I moved back here to look after him. Poor bastard hanged himself not long after.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bryden.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Aye. Time passes, but it were an awful thing.
Yeah, ask him about his brother. Like,
What did your brother find?
Samuel. Samuel were his name.
Sorry, what did Samuel find in the barrow?
I don't know. But something went wrong. Afterward, he could barely speak. You couldn't make out a word, like.
That must have been hard.
He lost a hand in that excavation too, you know.
Goodness me, how?
I try hard not to speculate on what might have happened. I'd see him disappear into that barrow, dragging timber in with him. You'd hear him hammering away for hours. I offered him help, but he'd have none of it. Soon enough, he blocked the entrance off. To look at it now, you'd never know the thing we dug up. The landers reclaimed it. 2 others, I believe. Outsiders, perhaps. I can't say for sure. I think they left town pretty swiftly afterwards. I lived in Bakewell at the time. I only moved back here to look after Samuel. I took over the farm when he passed away.
I see. What can you tell me about your farm?
Samuel's fair to side. We're a fortunate family. The soil is fertile here. Crops grow without too much trouble. All the other farmers round here raise livestock. Even Lord Panswick. We grow feed for him.
Most fortunate, Mr. Bryden. Is your wife home?
She's out in the fields, lass. Pulling weeds. The curse of such fertile soil. 40 years we've been married. I couldn't do it without her, you see.
How splendid.
Aye. My wife is a fine woman. Are you married, lass?
No, no. I've had my fair share of proposals, Mr. Bryden, but that's not the life for me.
Marriage is an important institution. You'll find a man one day.
I manage rather well without one, Mr. Bryden.
there you go. She's an independent woman of science. An antiquarian.
You haven't seen Mr. Shoulder for some time.
I hear about him now and then, but it must be a good few years since I set eyes on him.
He hasn't been here to visit Hobbs Barrow.
Not to my knowledge. I heard he's beset by ailments. Don't leave his home often.
How odd. I assumed he'd spoken to you about my visit.
Not at all.
What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
He keeps us going. Most of our crops go to feed his animals.
What is he like?
Oh, I've hardly laid eyes on him. He sends his workers here to pick up the crops.
I see. You say Mr. Shoulder is at death's door. What exactly ails him?
I'm unsure. It's just what I've heard. I wouldn't want to speculate on matters that are not my business.
Mr. Bryden, may I please have your permission to excavate Hobbs Barrow?
No. Have you not been listening, lass? Samuel found something in there that's best left to rot. No digging here, lass.
Wouldn't you like to find out more about what Samuel found in there?
Perhaps. But Samuel boarded up that barrow for a reason. You don't want to tempt the same fate, lass.
Perhaps I can at least see Hobbs Barrow.
I suppose you've come a long way to be here, lass.
All the way from London, Mr. Bryden.
Have you any proof of all you've told me?
You wish to see proof of what, Mr. Bryden?
I can't let any Tom, Dick or Harry wander around me fields. What proof have you of your claims? Ta-ra now.
Here is proof that Mr. Shoulder invited me to Bewley in order to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Lennon making bold promises, I see. Don't make me regret this, but yes, you can have a look at it.
Thank you.
Any road. Once you've set your eyes on it, you won't be wanting to outdo with it. The place gives one a queer feeling.
So where can I find it?
Through that gate to your left. Just head straight across the top to the field there. After 10 minutes or so, you'll see Barrow, set on a hill ahead.
Thank you again, Mr. Bryden. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you, Joe Biden.
The empty bucket smells of rancid milk. This is not mine to take.
Is it a goat?
What a wild-looking thing.
Yes.
Easy, girl. I'm not fond of goats at the best of times, but this one seems particularly disagreeable.
Alright.
I probably should have brought my umbrella.
AR.
AR. I haven't a clue what that could be referring to. Someone has carved the letters A. Hobbs Barrow. Indeed, a barrow of a most unusual rectangular form. I've not seen something like this since West Kennet Long Barrow. Yes, this shall make a fine entry for my book. What secrets do you conceal, I wonder?
Who's back here? Is there something back here? No.
That smell. Earthy and sweet.
Oh, she's into this.
Three, 2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina.
It's gonna turn out that the father murders the wife or something. I don't know why I always think like something bad's gonna happen.
Are you ready for your first excavation?
Yes, Daddy.
Yes, Daddy.
Capital. Make
Capital.
sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
How exciting.
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
Thank you, Daddy. Now I'm ready.
Alright. So trowel. Oop. Oops.
No treasures here.
Nothing. Come on. Alright.
Nothing
Good, good.
here.
It's going good. Made some progress here. I've just discovered Hobbs Barrow.
Thomasina, we don't excavate with our bare hands.
Okay, Abraham Lincoln, I gotcha.
Treasure! Daddy, I found the treasure! Look!
Well done, little bird. Your first successful excavation. That urn you're holding is very old and precious. Take good care of it, all right?
I will, Daddy. I promise.
Something's off about that guy. I knew it. Something bad must have happened in her past. Alright.
I do have a feeling there is something exceptional to be discovered here. I must gain Mr. Bryden's permission to excavate.
Alright. Dun, dun, dun.
Darkness falls quickly here. I should make my way back to the inn.
Do you want to see if he'll let you stay tonight?
I shouldn't disturb him at this late.
Alright. Light on them. Keep going. Alright, here we go.
Good evening, Mr. Crozier.
Evening. Thanks again for the fossil, lass. 'Tis truly a beauty.
You're most welcome. How long have you been collecting fossils?
Ever since I were a boy. The moors look a barren place, but there are plenty of fossils to be found in the rock formations. All manner of creatures to uncover.
Such a playground for a young lad. What's your favorite piece in your collection?
The ammonite you gave me today. The most recent is always the best.
Indeed.
What about you, lass? Do you collect out?
I do. You see, I'm writing a book on the Barrows of England. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England. I document all my findings.
But what do you collect?
Pottery, tools and such.
Bones too, no doubt.
No, I leave those in place.
You've got a morbid heart, lass. Fussing about in old graves like that.
We're not dissimilar in that we both take an interest in the remains of the long gone.
I suppose you have a point there. How's your book coming along, then?
Very well, thank you. Though I'm rather keen to begin my chapter on Hobbs Barrow. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Okay. Talk to the barkeep.
Good evening, Miss Bateman.
Good evening, Stanley. I found Hobbs Barrow.
Oh, remember what I said, Miss Bateman? There are stories connected to that place.
Yes, stories you won't elaborate on, I might add. Don't worry about me, Stanley. I'm quite capable of warding off imagined fiends.
I have no doubt, but please leave that place be.
I've come this far, there's no turning back now.
That's precisely what worries me.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Talk to these worker guys.
Good evening, gentlemen.
What are you gonna do about him?
If he thinks he can take her away from here, he's got another thing coming. I am gonna knock his bloody block off. In fact, I can think of a better punishment. Oi, what do you want, lady? Piss off.
You heard the man.
Charming.
Rude. Let's talk to this guy trying to stab himself in his
Good
hand.
evening, sir. I'll leave
that's
you
the
to
guy
it.
that was passed out at the bar the other night. Okay.
I don't
Herbert.
wish to wake him up. It's Herbert, the local stray.
Alright, is anybody else back here? Let's talk to Cyril.
Hello again, Cyril.
You're still here?
Did Mr. Long convince you of the virtues of Bewley Station?
What the hell do you think? Now bugger off and leave me to me drink.
He seems even more wound up than usual.
Alright, so I guess we'll go to... Is there anything else in here?
A lovely place to walk.
Should I order a drink and then I'll go to bed?
Good evening.
Good evening. Goodbye.
See you. Good evening.
Good evening. A mug of your finest ale, please.
You're racking up that tab.
There we are. That's 2 pence on your account.
Thank you. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Alright, we'll go to bed. Yes.
Time for bed. Tomorrow I shall convince Mr. Bryden to allow me to begin my excavation.
Miss Bateman. How are you?
Tired.
Gonna buy you a drink?
One
Sure.
won't hurt.
You just had one, but yes, go ahead.
I feel bad about what happened last night. I'm sorry I can't remember it.
That's all right, Mr. Tillett. Alcohol can do all sorts of damage to one's memory.
I was thinking that maybe if we had another drink tonight, I might remember what happened.
That's not how
I'm
alcohol
not sure
works.
That's logical.
But worth trying?
I don't need any further convincing.
Take your seat, Miss Bateman. I shall return with the goods.
To Leonard Shoulder.
Wherever he may be. I've been meaning to ask you something.
Yes?
Why did Leonard Shoulder ask you to dig up Hobbs Barrow?
Despite his disappearing act the previous evening, not to mention his questionable sobriety, I decided Mr. Tillett was to be my ally.
Okay.
I spoke again of Mr. Shoulder's letter, his proposed excavation, and my status as an antiquarian and barrow digger. He was fascinated and quite excited at the prospect of meeting the soon-to-be author of a real-life book.
You must find all manner of riches on your digs.
Barrow digging is not all success, Mr. Tillett. Often I'll come across the likeliest of sites steeped in promise. We set to work with shovel and pick and all the other barrow opening paraphernalia you can imagine. Every stone carefully taken down, every shovel full of earth put dutifully through the sieve, and we find nothing. Or you may find a miserable remnant of animal bone or a shard of pottery hardly to be recognized from the peat in which it decayed. Sometimes it's as if some Neolithic humorist prepared an elaborate practical joke for your special benefit.
It still sounds much more exciting than spending the day sitting in England's most remote railway station.
Are you all right, Mr. Tillett?
I've had another argument with Agnes.
Your wife?
Aye. She didn't want me coming to the plough tonight. Truth is, I've been drinking my life away since my mother passed.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss.
You're kind, Miss Bateman. Thank you. It's been a year since the old girl left us. She had a horrible end, wasting away, day by day. Consumption got her. She was
Consumption?
but bones by the end. I can't get the image out of my mind. She were everything to me.
I'm so sorry.
I apologise for going on, Miss Bateman. It's not appropriate.
Don't worry, Mr. Tillett. I appreciate your openness.
Used to love going for walks out in the moor, my mother and I. Ever since I were a little one. She'd get a tear in her eye as she looked out upon it. She loved this land. I asked Mr. Crozier to build a bench, which we've erected as a favourite lookout spot on the moors. Margaret's lookout.
I always thought it was like,
That's a beautiful tribute.
Aye. If you take a seat there, do keep her in your
like
thoughts, won't you?
tuberculosis. But
Of
I'm not
course, Mr.
sure.
I can relate in some manner. My father had an accident when I was very young. He's still alive, but he can neither move nor speak. He spends his entire life bedbound and incapable of communicating or looking after himself in any way.
How dreadful.
He was a barrow digger himself, an antiquarian of some renown. He taught me so much, even though I was so young. I think writing this book is my way of carrying on his work. It helps me reclaim those earlier memories of him, and I visit him often to tell him all about my excavations.
Can he hear you?
I've no idea. The doctors aren't sure. I'd do anything to make him better, Mr. Tillett. I'd do anything to bring him back to the man he was. I am in a state of suspended mourning for a man caught between life and death.
Dreadful. Just dreadful.
We all have our weaknesses. Mine just happens to be my father.
And what of your mother?
A cold woman. We haven't talked in quite some time. I think she blamed me for my father's accident somehow.
That's
Indeed. She
the
thus
dark
saw it
past.
fit that a governess should raise me as she spent her life grieving for my father.
Well then, I propose a toast.
A toast to what?
A shared sense of loss.
I'll toast to that, Arthur. Now then, enough of this wallowing.
Let us be merry. Another round.
I really shouldn't. But I did. And another after that.
Oh, you're gonna be
And
hungover.
another. The frustrations of my visit to Bewley slipped away with each swill of Stanley's finest ale. We had great fun that night, Mr. Tillett and I. I treasure the memory.
Go on then. Let's hear those pipes.
Mustn't.
Sing the song.
You're incorrigible.
Please. You'll make a sad man happy.
Oh, all right then.
We can get some singing. No.
Clasps, celts, and arrowheads I'll
Okay.
try to claw within my clutch. And if a shield I should espy, I'll vow there ne'er was such.
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
Alright. She's father issues. That creepy cat's gonna show up, I bet. Alright, so you're having a dream, obviously. That's not good.
Hello, Thomasina.
What is this? Who are you?
I'm the one that saved your father.
What do you mean?
You were here 25 years ago.
My father?
You were deep down with the others. You were there when something went wrong. I dragged him out.
Impossible.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
I don't understand.
Believe my words. You'll find proof in morning. Now go.
Okay. Mysterious.
One more thing. This is not a dream.
Okay.
Goodness, that was a terrible sleep.
I think that was the alcohol. That's what happened. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Book.
What's this? There's a strange stone strapped to the cover.
Day 1. Arrived after a decent day's ride from Bakewell. This is a curious place. Locals seem distant. I'm to meet my local contact tomorrow, so it will be an early night for me. I shall try to keep a diary of my stay here and not give up by day 3 of the excavation as usual. Despite the thrill of possible new discoveries, I cannot stop thinking about my dear wife and wonder if I should have left her in her current state. I must have faith that she will conquer this bout of illness. True to form, my journal has been abandoned. Let that not speak for the excitement I feel for this excavation. After much preparation, we dig tomorrow such an exceptional site with a unique history. As for the dangers, we shall meet them headfirst. We are prepared. I also sought out a local wise woman yesterday, and she provided me with a tincture for my beloved's nausea, gravidarum. I'm sure she shall be pleased with it upon my return. Lo, a place of miracles, a planted seed and sprouted before our eyes and illuminated our path. Nature's laws hold no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with a knowledge that it shall end this. Okay, theta, okay, epsilon. We found the code with simply the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face towards the 7th archontic. When the sun and the 2 moons meet, the guardians shall be defeated. A dead language reveals the path. For thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. I heard a whisper not once, again and again. I will pour out my spirit. I will pour out my spirit. I will pour out my spirit. Okay.
It appears to be a journal, full of hogwash. I don't recognize the handwriting. Maybe Stanley knows more about it.
Get that stone.
Good morning. How's your head, Miss Bateman? That were quite the tune you treated us to last night.
To be honest, Stanley, I felt better. I take it you slid this journal under my door?
I beg your pardon?
The journal, Stanley.
I certainly did no such thing. Nor could have anyone else. You're the only guest staying here.
What's the meaning of all this? Do you propose that it manifested itself out of thin air?
Well,
I'm sorry. I just don't understand how else it could have got there. Are you sure there was no one else here overnight?
Without doubt.
How very, very peculiar.
So, what does it say inside?
There's a knife over there.
Take a look.
Well, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Neither can I.
Maybe someone else in the village can help you with it.
What do you make of this stone?
That's a funny-looking thing. It's got a cockerel on it.
Yes, but have you seen anything like it?
Never.
Do you ever have strange dreams, Stanley?
Me? I sleep as sound as a baby.
I had one such dream last night. It was so vivid.
What were it about?
I was at Hobbs Barrow.
Oh?
But everything was different.
I don't know if I trust this guy either.
Soared in the distance. And there was a creature.
A creature, you say?
Yes, a short, robed fellow, eyes as black as pitch. It told me that my father had been there in Hobbs Barrow many years ago, but something went wrong, and the creature helped him escape. It said that I would find proof in the morning.
Oh, the journal. You've had a premonition, lass.
Please, Stanley, I've no time for that nonsense. But I'll admit it's a strange coincidence.
Now, what did I tell you about Hobbs Barrow?
That I should leave it alone?
Aye.
Hogwash.
Your dream reminds me of a story from my childhood. An old folk tale about Hobbs Barrow.
Yes, tell me the tale.
What is this folk tale you mention?
Well, when I were a wee boy, there were talk of a goblin. They say He
Goblin.
lived inside Hobb's Barrow, hence the name, Hobb's Barrow. Hob, coming from hobgoblin, of course. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything else about it.
I was told not to believe in such fairy tales, Stanley.
Don't close your mind to such things, lass. I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you more.
Perhaps, if I ever meet him. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Good morning, Mr. Kemp.
Good day, Miss Tompkins.
I'm here for his lordship's paper.
Sorry, lass. Mr. Price hasn't dropped them off this morning. I heard he actually left the village yesterday.
Indeed, I can vouch for that.
Ma'am?
Good day.
Oh dear. His lordship won't be pleased.
My sincerest apologies, Miss Tompkins.
I'll come back in a few days. Ta-ra.
Goodbye.
I think you might want to follow her, though. And pick up the knife.
Goodness me, I can't budge it.
Be careful, Miss Bateman. You'll cut yourself. I spent all morning trying to get that bloody thing out. I shall be having words with that scoundrel next time he shows his face.
Curses.
We have our very own Excalibur. It's all yours if you can pull it out, King Arthur.
Can she use the trowel on it? Or chisel?
I do not wish to damage Mr. Kemp's table.
Alright, we'll come back later for that. Alright, so I have a feeling I know we need to go back to Hobbs Barrow, but do we follow this lady?
Right. I need to convince Mr. Bryden to let me excavate Hobbs Barrow and find out where this journal came from. Curses! I forgot I had this worm in my pocket. Poor thing is dead now.
Oh no!
Rest in peace, Kenneth.
Poor Kenneth.
I've just noticed this matchbox is completely damp from the rain. The match is no use to me anymore. Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry. She is busy setting up.
Alright, so we'll go back to Hobbs Barrow, right? Which was... There's this creepy kid again. Wally!
Hello, Wally.
Go away! You gave the door back to my sister.
It wasn't very nice of you to bury her favourite toy, Wally.
I gave it to the fair folk, and you stole it back from them.
You don't really believe in fairies, do you? You're old enough to know better.
They're real, and thanks to you, I'm cursed.
There's no such thing as curses either, Wally.
Go away!
I think he is cursed. Alright. Let's see if we can get permission.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Is he not home?
Mr. Bryden doesn't seem to be here right now. I should come back a bit later.
Alright. Anything else new over here? There's that goat. Go back to town. We'll talk to our other townsfolk. I think I'm gonna go back to the manor. I'm gonna try to do that. Lord, what's his face? Oh, there's the father. I need to talk to him.
Good morning, Father Roach.
Ah, Miss Bateman. What a pleasure to see you again. Have you tracked down Mr. Shoulder yet?
Don't get me started.
I'll take that as a no.
Indeed. Do you recognize this journal?
What a tatty old thing. You ought to take better care of your possessions, Miss Bateman.
It's not mine.
Then whose is it?
That's precisely what I'm trying to find out.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I haven't seen it before.
What do you make of this stone?
I don't recognize the symbol from any Christian iconography. Did you make it yourself?
No, never mind. What brings you to the square today?
I'm meeting a couple of young congregation members to go over some scripture. You're welcome to join us.
Thank you, Father Roach, but I have quite a busy day ahead of me.
We will be at St. Edmund's, should you wish to join us later.
Okay.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
Oh yes, a rather important fellow around here. His vast land holdings give many a steady employment.
I hear he is renovating an old chapel on his land.
Aye, I've heard such reports. He believes this to be a godless land, something I wholeheartedly disagree with. To which god his chapel will be dedicated to remains a matter of concern.
Why do you say that?
Oh, my apologies. Don't listen
Does
to
he
my
worship
offish conjecture.
the devil?
Let us move on.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
Let's see here.
Thomasina!
Good morning, Arthur.
You look a bit addled. Are you feeling all right?
I am not used to drinking as much as we did.
Aye. My head is pounding.
To tell you the truth, Arthur, I've had a somewhat puzzling morning.
Oh?
Someone slipped this journal under the door of my room.
Whose journal is it?
I have no idea. The text refers to some sort of excavation.
Oh, Stanley must be playing tricks on you.
He swore his innocence. I thought perhaps you might have done it?
No, it wasn't me. That's for certain. Somehow I have a clear memory of last night.
I wonder who left me this journal then.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Please, go ahead.
I wonder if I can get in the railway station since he's not there.
The writings of a madman.
I don't disagree. Did the sketches mean anything to you?
No, not at all. But they turn me stomach. You might want to show this to Mother Mildred.
Who is Mother Mildred?
Church lady?
Some think her a witch.
No.
A witch?
Aye. She might be able to help you with the symbols.
Where can I find her?
She lives alone in a little cottage within Herne Wood here. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding her.
Thanks, Arthur.
You're welcome.
What do you make of this?
It's a good shape for skimming across water. What is it?
I'm not sure. It was strapped to the cover of the journal.
How mysterious.
I had a splendid time last night.
Aye. I even remember most of it this time. Thanks for listening to me going on. I really appreciate it.
The feeling is mutual. Thank you too, Arthur. Shouldn't you be manning the station?
The line is down. Track damage between Bewley and Bakewell. No trains for a day or more.
Does that mean I'm stranded here?
Uh-oh.
For the time being, Thomasina.
Capital.
Capital. That's not actually, that's the opposite of capital.
Why do people think Mother Mildred is a witch? Just because a woman lives alone in the woods doesn't mean she flies about on a broomstick.
There's more to it than that. They say she lays with demons.
Who are they?
Oh, you know, local folk.
Hogwash.
Some also go to her for potions and spells.
Spells? Come now, Arthur.
Truth be told, she's a nice old lady. I sometimes see her foraging in the brambles around here.
Will she burn at the stake sometime soon?
You might think us backward in Bewley, Thomasina, but we're not that backward.
Sorry, Arthur. I only meant to tease. Goodbye.
Ta-ra!
Alright, let's go to the woods. Oh, I've just got another flashback. She's like randomly disassociating like
Thomasina, dear, come
half
say
a dozen
goodbye to your
times
father.
during the day.
Come on now, don't make him wait.
I don't want to.
Aren't you going to miss me?
I hate you, Daddy.
Those are strong words for such a little lady.
This is the last time
I
she
want
sees
to
him, maybe.
come with you.
We've been through this, little bird. You can't come with me this time, but we'll go to Seaborough next month. I promise. Oh, what a dig that shall be.
I hate you.
Well, I love you. See you soon, little bird.
It was very nice of you. Alright. Resin.
The resin has set somewhat. It's firmly gripped to the stump. Resin has been oozing from the stump. It looks set now.
Can I use anything on it? There you go.
I've collected some waxy resin.
Nice.
It's the old woman I saw at Bewley Station.
Okay.
Please, forgive my intrusion. Are you Mother Mildred?
Some call me that. I prefer Mildred Walker, given as that's my name.
Apologies. Thomasina Bateman. I think we met at Bewley Station.
I take it Panswick's men have cleared off. Good riddance. Those ruffians would cut their own noses off if he asked them to. I recognised you the moment I laid eyes on you at the station.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, yeah, it's quite a striking family resemblance. You have your father's eyes, Miss Bateman.
Ah, weird.
You knew my
so
father?
Father was excavating
Such
Hubsborough.
piercing blue eyes he had. What a handsome young man. William.
He was here, in Bewley.
Oh, yes. A long time ago, mind. 25 years by my reckoning. But I'll never forget those eyes.
God.
Why was my father in Bewley?
You were helping Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow.
You must be jesting.
Do I look like I'm jesting?
I understand you might be able to help me comprehend the contents of this journal.
Right?
A journal, you say?
Yes, it was slipped under my door. I have no idea who it belongs to. It contains peculiar drawings and strange passages. Arthur Tillett told me you might be able to help.
I'm not a witch, you know.
I didn't think you were, Miss Walker.
Good. Well, let me take a look then. These drawings mean nothing to me, I'm afraid. But I think this belonged to your father.
Why do you say that?
This journal contains an account of when I met him, you see. You don't recognise your own father's handwriting.
It's been so many years since I've seen it.
Alright.
What can you tell me about the excavation?
Well, not much. I only met your father twice. The last time he asked me if I knew anything about binding magic.
Really?
Binding magic?
He said he needed it for the excavation.
Hogwash. My father is a man of logic and reason. Why would he be asking about such nonsense?
Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think you do. Anyway, I know nothing of magic and told him so. He seemed disappointed. I never saw him again, but I understand the excavation went ahead. Samuel Bryden hanged himself not long after. Reason enough for you to stay well clear of that place.
Alright. After the exhaust these.
How did you come to meet my father?
One might say I have a reputation in these
Really?
parts. Folks from all around come to me for help with their ailments. Fernwood is abundant with flora that, if mixed correctly, will cure almost any ill. Your father must have caught wind of this, as one day he came to me, asking for a cure.
A cure for what?
Your mother was with child, and she was suffering the most terrible nausea.
Adam,
I made something to help her.
this is incredible. What do you make of this stone?
I-A-W. Haven't a clue. Perhaps it's an old folk trinket, or a talisman of some kind. The moors are steeped in folklore.
International Auto Workers Union. No.
You never saw my father again after the excavation?
No, I always assumed he just went home.
Who excavated Hobbs Barrow alongside Samuel Bryden and my father?
From memory, it were just the two of them.
What do you think my father meant by binding magic?
I've no idea. He didn't explain more, and I didn't wish to pry.
This just doesn't sound like my father at all.
You'll have to ask him yourself.
I'm afraid my father has been incapacitated since I was a child. He cannot speak nor move.
Terrible. Oh, I'm sorry.
You said that the flora here could cure almost any ill.
Almost, my dear. But your father's affliction sounds beyond my abilities.
The landlord of the Plough and Furrow told me about a
goblin.
folk tale associated with Hobbs Barrow. Something about a goblin. Are you familiar with it?
No doubt there is such a tale. Name any beastie you can think of, and someone round here will have a story about it.
My thoughts precisely.
What if that's the badger?
Charles Bryden mentioned there was a third man involved in the excavation.
Is that so? Well, you best ask him about it. He knows more than I do.
Can you tell me anything about Leonard Shoulder?
I know of him, as is the nature of such a small town. I also know he invited you here.
Little escapes you, Miss Walker.
So they say. My path rarely crosses with his. Let's put it that way. But he's a nice enough fellow.
I see. Do you know Lord Panswick?
I know his labourers make a mess of these woods, the brutes. The man himself hasn't graced me with his presence.
You've never met him?
Not since he were a wee lad. A maid brought him to me with a sore stomach. It were all the rich food they were feeding him, nowt more.
Thank you for your help, Ms. Walker.
Alright. That was helpful. Berries.
They look somewhat like juniper berries. What are those berries you're picking?
An ancient breed, no good for eating. However, they do have some medicinal qualities.
I see.
Alright, so we'll go...
Miss Bateman?
Yes?
Remember what I told you when we first met? You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
Why?
Something terrible happened to Samuel Bryden in that barrow. Whatever they found down there, I'd wager it got to your father too. Tell me you won't disturb Hobbs Barrow.
I can't make that promise, Mildred.
Can't say I didn't warn you. There is something unnatural about that place.
We must seek to understand the world by rational means, Ms. Walker. One
You're gonna-
cannot abandon reason.
You're gonna mess things up, though. You can be rational, but also not F with, spirits.
Thomasina? Thomasina, come here this instant.
I'm playing with Josephine.
She can wait. This is very important.
I'll be back soon, Josephine. I'll be back soon. What is it, Mummy?
It's your father.
Daddy's home?
No, my dear. I must go to Bakewell with haste. Miss Bowes will look after you whilst I'm gone. Is that clear?
Where's Daddy?
He's had an accident.
What happened?
He's come off his horse.
Silly Daddy. Will he be all right?
No. He's not okay.
Of course he will be fine. Your father is as strong as an ox, but I need to go collect him, all right?
Capital.
Can't I come too?
No, dear. Miss Bowes will look after you.
But I want to come.
Go pick up your dolls, then come inside, all right?
Yes, Mummy.
She's gonna pick up her dog, go back, and the mother's gonna be gone. Move that lady!
Where did Mummy go?
I think that lady, that nanny looks tough. Alright. Got the resin. Let me go look in here again.
I shan't be visiting the badgers again. I was...
Alright.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
Yes.
Arthur, you won't believe it. The journal belongs to my father. He was here in Bewley. Arthur? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to remember something.
What is it?
I'm not sure. Something in the woods. It will come back to me.
You got a hex on you or
say
something.
your father were in Bewley?
Yes! Mildred said that he helped Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow 25 years ago.
Well, I'll be. Let's talk about it tonight at the plough.
Man. You just blab about all your stuff to everybody. See what
Arthur,
happens.
I must tell you about the dream I had. I was at Hobbs Barrow and there was a creature. It told me it saved my father from something inside and that I would find proof of this in the morning. Sure enough, when I awoke, the journal was in my room. Mildred confirmed the journal belonged to my father. The creature told me it could help my father again. I mean, it was merely a dream. I don't know what to think anymore. Arthur? Arthur, are you listening? Fine then, we'll talk later.
Gosh,
I
you're
hope you
oblivious.
piece together your memories.
You should get on that train. Get out of there.
He is staring intently.
Alright, so I need to go back to the excavation site, right? Oh, okay. Blue eyes.
Hello, dear.
Good day. He's a little more handsome than your average Bewley resident.
He's got Mr. Darcy vibes.
I believe we've met.
Miss Thomasina Bateman, the famous antiquarian.
My reputation precedes me.
I can assure you it does.
And you are?
James.
Are you a painter?
You see this beck before you. Look at the water. See how it tumbles and falls. I seek one spot on which my eyes can rest, be it a stone or a small corner of the current. I meet it with my gaze, and out of the tumbling and falling, a new land rises. I see a new world.
You certainly have the eloquence of an artist.
It'd be funny if he was just like a really shitty artist.
What are you painting?
A new world.
Quite the ambition.
Indeed, my ambition knows no bounds.
Can I see it?
Not yet. It's not finished. Such a world is not complete without you in it.
You flatter me, James.
Nonsense. Say you'll let me paint you.
I mean, you just met the dude.
I haven't even seen your work. What if you can't paint?
Don't fret, my dear. You shall be the shining star of my new world. When the time comes, I shall call on thee.
What do you make of this stone?
It looks antique. You might want to keep a hold of it.
Do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
I'd like to know more about you, Thomasina. At what time do you like to rise in the morning? How do you like your tea? What makes you happy?
I mean, he is asking too many questions. But for the sake of story.
Well, I like to rise early and watch the sunrise.
With your husband, I'm sure.
You're
no,
fishing,
I'm
sir.
Unentangled.
Such a view should be shared with at least a lover.
Do you deem yourself fit for this position?
Indubitably. But do go on. How do you like your tea?
Hot, with just a
Right.
splash of milk.
No sugar, of course.
No sugar.
It rots the teeth. Your smile is as dazzling as the Himalayan snow.
Oh, James.
And finally, what
Don't
makes
call him
you
James. You just met him.
Spending time with my father.
happy? I should like to meet him.
Perhaps you will. And you, James? I propose the same queries to you.
All in good time. My truths will surround you in good time.
Bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes.
Do you know Leonard
You're
Shelter?
a murderer!
A man of Bewley?
Yes.
I care not for the men of Bewley. Only for the visitors.
You're a serial killer.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
A fine gentleman. Now that is someone who commands respect.
Do you know him personally?
No, I don't think anyone can really claim that. But what a tiring subject. Shall we discuss something a little more exciting?
Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
He's a little more handsome than your average.
Church lady.
Hello?
This creepy.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Did you see a young girl with blonde hair pass by here?
No, lass. There you are. Are you Thomasina Bateman?
Everybody knows you. No. Creepy.
That's my name.
How marvellous. It's me, Leonard Shoulder.
Heavens! I'd given up on finding you.
Please take a seat, Miss Bateman. We have much to discuss.
You've proven to be quite the enigma, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm mortified. I offer you 1,000 apologies. You see, I've been bound to me bed these past few days with a terrible fever.
How dreadful. I take it you're feeling better now?
Aye. I were on me way to find you when I stopped here to catch me breath.
You were at the
I've
bar,
not
though.
much go in me these days.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't trust
I
you
were
either.
worried you'd have given up on me and left town.
I had no idea what had become of you, Mr. Shoulder. I spent a good amount of time pounding on your front door.
I'm embarrassed. I really am. I've been doing my best to sleep through the fever. I am so very sorry. Please accept my apology, Miss Bateman.
Fine, Mr. Shoulder. I've come all this way. Let us speak of the business at hand.
Marvelous.
He must be the third guy that was on
I
the
just learned
excavation.
that my father was part of a previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow some 25 years ago. Why didn't you mention this in your letter?
What? Where did you hear that?
I have my means.
I swear, Miss Bateman, I had no idea.
I take it you will also deny delivering me my father's journal?
I'm confused. What journal?
My father's journal was slipped under my door at the Plough and Furrow. It wasn't you who did this?
I've been bound to me bed, lass. What an extraordinary coincidence. You are following in your father's footsteps.
It would seem so, Mr. Shoulder. Why did you invite me to excavate Hobbs Barrow?
I've always been curious about the colourful folklore surrounding the place. My father told me all sorts of stories about it when I were a wee fellow. Stories that some folk around here take a little too seriously, especially after those lads entered the Barrow a while back.
How did you know about me?
I saw your interview in the Bakewell Times. A young lady travelling about the land, digging up barrows. Perfect for the job.
But why do you wish to excavate the Barrow?
I want to see what those lads found in there. My curiosity has grown over the years. Now it is time for the mystery to be solved.
Just
I must
old
say,
and
I'm
bored
rather
and
eager to
nosy.
find out what's in there myself. I've managed to find Hobbs Barrow, but Mr. Bryden is yet to give me permission to excavate.
Is that so? Keep trying. You'll relent eventually.
Perhaps you could have a word with him.
Oh, no. A lovely young lass such as yourself has a better chance of changing his mind than a shaky old goat like me.
You told me in your letter there would be no issue gaining access to the Barrow.
I didn't foresee any when I wrote to you. I'm sorry this has been more complicated than anticipated. Don't give up yet, Miss Bateman. Keep trying with Mr. Bryden.
Did you know my father?
I don't believe so. What's his name?
William Bateman. He was in Bewley for at least a few days, from my understanding.
I'm sorry, lass. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Are you sure you had no idea of my father's involvement in the previous excavation?
I'm quite sure. A most fascinating coincidence, but nothing more than that.
I'm starting to wonder if it's more than mere coincidence, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman, I did not take you for a credulous individual.
He is
None of the
suspicious.
sort. What can you tell me about the previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow?
Oh, it were 25 years ago, or thereabout. Back then, Bewley were undergoing a period of great strife. Samuel Bryden hadn't harvested a single crop for 2 seasons. Even Hernwood was sick. Berries went to rot almost as quickly as they grew. Folks started to believe the ground were blighted. Disease spread through the livestock too. People were going hungry, a panic set in.
That sounds terrible.
Aye, but I managed to keep myself fed. These things happen in nature, but the blame for it all fell on Hobbs Barrow. It was long said that a goblin made his home there.
Yes, tell me about the
Rumour
goblin.
took root that the goblin were not best pleased with the villagers. In revenge for some unperceived slight, the goblin placed a curse on the soil itself. The villagers believed that ridding the Barrow of its lodger would put an end to it all.
Hogwash. My father would have paid no heed to such tales.
Whether it were his intent to join the excavation when coming here, I do not know. But whatever it were that Samuel Bryden and those lads did inside that barrow, people say it did the trick. The crop started to grow back, and health returned to the livestock. Bewley were no longer in the grip of dark forces. You must understand. Folk here are
Did the father
superstitious.
absorb, like, the curse?
They don't want you disturbing whatever it were those lads did. As far as the villagers are concerned, the problem were fixed. The thought of another excavation must be conjuring panic that you'll undo whatever it were they did.
This does explain a lot.
And it's also why I'd venture nobody around here wants you to touch the place.
Except for you.
I want to know what's there.
Surely you don't believe these tales of goblins and curses to be true?
Not at all. However, I suspect those lads did find something in the barrow. But did it have any connection to failing crops and dying livestock? No. I can assure you there's nothing to fear. Coincidence reigns supreme.
So what do you think they found?
That is for us to discover, Miss Bateman.
Who was the third man who joined my father and Mr. Bryden on the excavation?
It's you!
I'm afraid I don't know.
It was you. I know it was you.
Although I'd heard about the excavation and I were intrigued by it. I mostly stayed at home during that
You're
time.
lying.
The atmosphere in the village was rather too tense for me liking. And besides, the excavation were undertaken with an air of mystery about it.
Tell me more of this folklore you mention.
It is said that Hobbs Barrow is home to a goblin. Everyone in Bewley has some version or another of this story. But the version my father told me as a child described the Barrow as a thin place. The goblin were deemed to be the guardian of this so-called thin place.
What is a thin place?
A place where one can walk between worlds.
Okay.
Where the flesh meets the spirit world. Just superstition, of course, as you well know.
Tell me more about this goblin.
Some said he were a mischievous little mite, snatching newborn lambs and smashing windows with pebbles. Others said he were friendly, there to lend a helping hand in times of strife. The latter of which makes it all the more surprising as to why the previous excavation took place. My father's stories put the goblin in the mischievous category. Saxnot, he called the creature. I recall one such anecdote, that Saxnot entered Bewley and ordered a pair of boots to be made by the cobbler. However, when collecting them, he insisted on paying for them with a bag of sow's teeth. The cobbler was so scared of angering the goblin that he accepted.
A colourful tale indeed, Mr. Shoulder. Has any explanation been offered for why this Saxnot cursed the soil?
Your guess is as good as mine, lass.
I had a peculiar dream last night. I met a creature at Hobbs Barrow. I suppose you might say it was a goblin. It told me it had saved my father from trouble inside Hobbs Barrow. I'll admit the coincidence of this is somewhat astounding.
A remarkable coincidence, but nothing more than that.
But there is still one thing that puzzles me. The goblin told me proof of its claims would await me in the morning. Surely enough, I awoke to find that my father's journal had appeared in my room.
Very queer indeed.
Mr. Shoulder, you invited me here, to a town I'd never heard of, only for me to discover that my own father was here 25 years before. And not only that, but that he was also embroiled in some sort of superstitious hysteria which goes against everything he ever taught me. Something is wrong here. This must be more than mere coincidence.
Yes, of course.
It's strange, I'll give you that.
It's more than strange.
Please remember who you are, Miss Bateman.
Stranger things.
This is my father's journal.
Incredible. Can I look inside?
You may.
Look at these drawings. Wonder what it all means.
You and I both. It all feels very out of character for my father.
I'm sure you'll find the answers beneath the soil, Miss Bateman.
What do you make of this strange stone?
The carving of a cockerel?
Yes, it was strapped to my father's journal. Do you think it could have something to do with the previous excavation?
Possibly, though I'm not aware of the motif having any meaning around these parts.
Is this your glove?
I've been looking all over for that. Where did you find it?
In the alley behind the Plough and Furrow on the
Gonna
night of
they'll
my
give him
arrival.
murder evidence?
Were you there?
As I say, I've been bedbound for several days, Miss Bateman.
Sus.
How odd.
Can I please have it back?
No.
Here.
No, you no.
We're peas of the same pod, Miss Bateman. I knew you wouldn't be frightened by a few old stories. It will be interesting to see what those lads found in there.
Certainly.
Thank you so very much for responding to my letter and for coming here. We have some great discoveries to make, you and I.
I sincerely hope so.
And a chance to follow in your father's footsteps. Right, time for me to shift these old bones. I'm to take me a spot of the Plough and Furrow. I'll be there all night should you need me assistance.
Thank you, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm sorry again for giving you the runaround. I promise I am not beyond redemption. I won't let you down again. See you soon.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Bryden again, see if
I was
he
starting
tells
to
me
wonder
about
if Mr. Shoulder even existed.
Hobbs Barrow, and then I think I'm gonna call it for the afternoon. See if I can get to Hobbs Barrow. Remember where it was.
The day was starting to test me. The word coincidence felt insufficient to explain what was happening. It was after that first conversation with Leonard Shoulder that I started entertaining thoughts of a truly irrational nature. What if my dream wasn't just a dream? What if it was all more than simple coincidence? What if that thing really could help my father?
Creepy
Good
kid.
day, little one. Hello? What's this? A fiddle bow? There's no string.
This is like Dolly Parton's origin story.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours? Don't be shy. I don't mean you any harm. What are you doing out here all alone on the moors? Do you live here? Would you like me to fix your bow so you can play your fiddle again? Yes?
Oh man. Creepy, creepy, creepy.
Hey! Most peculiar. Perhaps I can mend the bow for her. If memories of my childhood violin lessons serve me right, bowstring is made from animal hair, coated in a waxy resin. The strings don't vibrate without it.
Alright, so I can get the goat and then use the resin with the goat hair, maybe? Can I...
I don't
Steal
wish
it.
to dig it up.
Ah, you're gonna dig it up eventually, I know it. Wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. Oh, shoot.
I've no desire to lug a block.
This is not where I wanted to go. But... Alright.
carved stone has been affixed to the door. I think it depicts a crescent moon.
Can I chisel that off? Can I steal it?
No, that is not coming off.
Alright, let's go back to Hobbs Barrow, which now I remember where it is. That's right, because I chased after that little blonde girl. It's down here. Oh, another flashback. Mummy!
Mummy?
Get away from the fire, Thomasina.
What are you burning?
Nothing. Just waste. Now go inside.
Grab it.
Abrax. Mummy, what is this?
Waste. Burn it.
No. There's his like journals from the village. All right, let's talk to this guy. Let me see here.
Good day, Mr. Bryden.
Miss?
I'll
stop you there. I know what you're going to ask. No, I haven't changed my mind. There'll be no digging here, lass.
Mr. Bryden, allow me to explain. There has been an astonishing development this morning.
Yes?
A goblin says I can excavate your land.
During the excavation.
Oh.
Yes. Can you believe it? I had no idea he had been here.
The answer's still no, lass. I saw what happened to poor Samuel. I won't risk the same happening to anyone else.
But...
That's enough now. You can feast your eyes on that hovel to your heart's content, but there'll be no digging. No question. I'm not...
But...
Off with you.
I could try to get the goats. Maybe I show him the journal.
Look, Mr. Bryden, my father's journal. It confirms he was with your brother during the excavation of Hobbs Barrow.
Ha! Take that away from me. I'll be having none of that.
What do you make of this stone, Mr. Bryden? It was strapped to my father's journal.
Wait a minute. Let me see that. By God. Wait here a moment. I need to get something from inside.
I waited for what felt like an age.
Okay.
I now realize that Mr. Bryden must have been in a great debate with himself, wondering whether or not to share his own piece of the mystery with me. The goat stared at me, seemingly in pity, as I stood there in that rolling fog. Finally, Mr. Bryden emerged.
Now then, as far as I know, what I have here is the only thing that Samuel brought back from Barrow. Take a look.
Okay.
Incredible! A pear!
That's been in my drawer ever since Samuel passed. I suppose it might be important, so I kept it safe. Fate is clearly playing a part in your arrival, lass.
Please, Mr. Bryden, allow me to excavate Hobbs Barrow, a place that is no more than dirt and stone.
You're not gonna give up, are you, lass?
I'm not.
Give me permission.
Samuel managed to say one thing about those men that helped him. I think it's time I tell you.
Yes?
He stuttered out that one of those fellows could barely walk after they got out of there. Tongue-tied too, the man were.
My father.
You what?
My father. He had an accident around 25 years ago that left him bedbound and unable to talk.
Aye, could be him.
My mother told me it happened in a horse riding accident.
Samuel boarded up that barrow for a reason. Something unnatural occurred, I know it.
Mr. Bryden, we must rely on our rational faculties to explain any...
Promise me you'll be careful. Any sign of trouble, leave without hesitation and we board that accursed place up again. Understood?
Wait, you're giving me permission to excavate?
Aye. against me better judgment. I don't have the energy to stop you, lass.
Thank you so much. I am grateful.
Don't make me regret my decision. Take Samuel's stone.
Are you sure?
Aye. Give it back to me when you're finished, though.
I promise. Thank you. I'll be sure to show you my discoveries, Mr. Bryden.
I'd rather you don't. Now then, I've got things to get on with.
I don't suppose you can spare any labour to help me with the dig?
Don't push your luck, lass. Market's on today. Plenty of able-bodied men about. Ta-ra now.
Probably have to get those workers to help me.
And like that, I finally had permission to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Alright, this looks like a good place to stop for the afternoon once I get past
As
this
exciting as that
text
was,
part.
I was distracted by what Mr. Bryden said of his brother's associate. There was no doubt in my mind that father was the stricken man he spoke of. You told me he was crippled after coming off his horse.
Very compelling, interesting story so far.
Why did you lie to me?
I'm very well intrigued.
To protect me, to stop me from following in his footsteps. You failed, and so did Charles Bryden. He should have said no. You should have never given me that stone.
Ooh. Good foreshadowing. Alright, I'm going to call it for the afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I will be back on next Friday. Let's see. Next Friday. Have a good week. And have a good one. Bye.